I'm Claire.
And I'm Moira, and together we're
Moira and Claire.
We're a folk pop sister duo from Nova Scotia, Canada.
We're so excited to be here. It's our first time out of Canada. Well, Moira, you have a story about that.
Yeah, well, I went to Vermont for 1 hour, but it's basically the Canada of America, so it doesn't really count. So it's just like basically it's our first time leaving Canada, and Wrexham
Getting to
is
play
so cool.
is amazing.
Yeah. So we're gonna start off with a song called Better Than This.
Cold, dry wind blowing on your skin, frigid air and your messy hair. I love this, and I'll miss this. Each step forward, you leave behind the memories we made here together. Will you remember me when you leave, or will I just be someone you wrote a song with in September when the weather was better than this? Small white house, but you're not around. It's empty, but not really. There's a family there, but I just don't care. It's empty, I'm empty. Do you remember me in Sicily, or am I just somebody you wrote a song with in September? Oh, when I was doing better than this, doing better, doing better, doing better than this, doing better, doing better, doing better than this. Do you remember me in Sicily? Oh, I'm so glad I was the one you wrote that song with in September. Oh, I hope you're doing better than this.
Thank you.
Thank you. That song was from our debut project. I'm not usually this forward, but ...
That's what it's called. And it's a ... This next one is a new one we just released in March. It's called No Hesitation.
If you said, hey, let's try again, I would say yes with no hesitation. If you said, let's be more than friends, I would say yes with no hesitation. You could break my heart and I'd let you back in, 'cause I'm a stupid dumb, I hate your guts, is what I wish I could say, but it's not the way I feel about you. I care so much. Is it pathetic? I still see a future with you and me. If you said, hey, let's try again, I would say yes with no hesitation. If you said, let's be more than friends, I would say yes with no hesitation. You could break my heart and I'd let you back in, 'cause I'm a stupid dumb, I wish I could be the type of girl to ignore your texts since I've been holding on to the possibility of reinstating you and me. If you said, hey, let's try again, I would say yes with no hesitation. If you said, let's be more than friends, I would say yes with no hesitation. You could break my heart and I'll let you back in, 'cause I'm a stupid, dumb fool for the people who like me, the people who like me but don't love me. I'm a fool for the people who like me, the people who like me but don't love me. I'm a fool for the people who like me, the people who like me but don't love me. I'm a fool for the people who like me, the people who like me but don't love me. If you said, hey, let's try again, I would say yes with no hesitation. If you said, let's be more than friends, I would say yes with no hesitation. You could break my heart and I'll let you back in, 'cause I'm a stupid, dumb.
Thank you.
We're gonna do a little switch.
Yeah, this next one is about the feeling of wanting to drop out of school. Yeah.
So fun. It's called Mundane.
I sleep through my daily alarm. I lay in bed till 1 o'clock. What's the point in getting up? It's all the same, all the same. I've been working on my degree to get the future they expect of me. Find a way to play it safe every day, every day. But I get this feeling something's
Thank you. You can have some water. I was gonna have some, but if you're not, it's okay. This next song is a song, we actually posted a snippet of it 2 years ago on our TikTok account, and it was one of our most viral posts that we made. Yeah, it got a lot of love, but it also got a lot of hate from a certain group of people on the internet. It's called Delaney's Dad, and it's about a dad that sucks.
Delaney's dad is an asshole. Thinks the only opinion that matters is his own. Man, he's so old and stuck in the past. Wouldn't go to your wedding if you were gay. Thinks that COVID-19 is the government's way to control you, to push and to pull you. Sounds familiar. Delaney, Delaney, Delaney. You'll never be like him. Delaney, Delaney, Delaney. Your love's not a sin. Delaney's mom is a sweetheart, but she does whatever he wants, even if it hurts someone else. Reaching for help, but she's stuck in his grasp. Delaney, Delaney, Delaney. You'll never be like her. Delaney, Delaney, Delaney. You know what you're worth. Delaney, you have a heart that can love so much more. Delaney, while they're closing doors, you're opening up yours. Delaney, you have a heart that can love so much more. Delaney, while they're closing doors, you're opening up yours. Delaney, Delaney, Delaney. You'll never be like them. Delaney, Delaney, Delaney. You'll never be like them.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
Take
now
some
you can take
water.
a sip of water. The last song we have today, it's kind of an ode to Nova Scotia and where we came from. It's called South Shore, and it's really just about taking a trip.
Along the South Shore of Nova Scotia.
It's very beautiful. Yeah, and we just wanted to showcase the beauty in a song.
Yeah. And we want to say thank you so much to Glinda Sessions for having us. This was so cool.
So cool.
So cool.
And for Focus Wales, thank
Yeah.
you for bringing us along.
Bringing us to Wrexham. So cool. For the first time out of Canada.
Yeah.
This is South Shore.
Grab your camping gear. We're going on a trip to the South Shore. We stop at Carter's Beach. The ocean numbs our feet 'cause it's too cold. But we jump in anyways. Oh, come on, let's make some memories while we can. Oh, we'll tour the coast. coast in a renovated van. Woo! We walk through Lunenburg, a kaleidoscopic town on the harbor. When the sky gets dark, we'll look up at the stars and wonder how our lives are gonna change. Ooh, come on, let's make some memories while we can. Ooh, we'll tour the coast in a renovated van. Woo! When I close my eyes, playing on the ride back home, I don't wanna go home. Mental picture of this, I don't wanna forget it. I don't wanna go home, I don't want this trip to end. Come on, let's make some memories while we can. We'll tour the coast in a renovated van.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And welcome back to Focus Wales at Wrexham University, and I'm now joined on the sofa by Moira and Claire. Welcome to Wrexham.
Hi, we're so excited to be here.
Hi.
So you've just performed in the TV studio. How was that?
It was so cool. The sound was amazing. Callum, shout out to Callum on the sound. He did a really good job.
Yeah, we sometimes have trouble like hearing ourselves. We could hear ourselves perfectly.
Perfectly. He gave us a reverb.
Well, that's good to hear because, of course, when we do when Focus Wales send bands here, it's the students who do the sound and the vision. So that's really good to hear. So another band or act from Canada. We've had loads from Canada. You're born on one side of Canada, and now live on the other side of Canada, and you write light-hearted indie folk pop songs that appeal to East and West Coasters and everyone in between. Tell us more about your sound.
Yeah, so
Which is a lovely sound, by the way.
Oh, thank you. We usually just play as a duo. So just me on the guitar. Actually, we switch the guitar around. That's what we do. We haven't bought two guitars yet. So we just kind of literally like on the stage switch the guitar around. And then we have a mandolin, which we play like averagely. We only know 4 chords on it, but it works.
Yeah,
Want to
just
say
like-
anything?
Just, yeah.
4 chords is enough, by the way.
It's enough.
You can get away with 3, I think.
Right? And then harmonies. We're heavy on the harmonies and the vocals too.
So when did you, I mean, you're sisters, right? What's it like working together as sisters? Because surely there must be some arguments.
Oh yeah, we fought last night.
Yeah, when we get stressed, we fight. So, but we're sisters though, so it's like
It's fine.
we're used to it. So and we just get over it, and then like we talk it through. Well, we just get over it. I
Yeah.
think.
Well, like this morning we woke up and we weren't mad at each other anymore. So
What? Sleep.
sleep does things.
But yeah, it's just because we already talk about everything that we write about, kind of like she knows everything in my life, I know everything in her life. So it makes it really easy to write together. Because
What about, is there no sibling rivalries?
Not really. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been jealous of you. Have you been jealous of me?
when I was younger, yeah, well, because you have like a beautiful voice, and I
What's-
always
You have a beautiful voice.
You've both got beautiful voices. What's the age difference, if you don't mind me asking?
Right now it's 3, but usually it's 2.
So
Okay.
someone told us it's 2.5.
Okay,
Two
so
and a half.
When did you realise you wanted to make music, and more importantly, when did you realise you wanted to do it together?
I think when we were younger, we just wrote really stupid songs all the time, and just as jokes, like we just had fun doing it. But then we wrote this one song we released in 2017, our first song, and we were like, what if we like released it? And our dad was like, wait guys, you could actually release that. And we're like, okay.
But like the first moment was in the car. It was a cross Canada trip. We were driving from one coast to the other coast, and we were singing "Life Is a Highway" by Tom Cochrane on the radio. It was on the radio. We were just singing along to it, and then all of a sudden Claire just like sang a little bit higher than me. We discovered harmony that day.
Excellent.
Life was changed.
So what year was this?
When was that? 2012? It was 2012, and then so we discovered harmony, and we were like, what is that? When you sing a little bit higher than me, it sounds better.
And then we discovered low harmonies.
And that, woo.
So what music inspires you? Were you listening to music with harmonies, or did the harmony thing just something that happened?
I think we were listening. Yeah, you tell.
Okay, yeah, I think Taylor Swift was a huge inspiration. We listened to like all of her CDs growing up. She does a lot of harmonies with herself, and also has like male singers doing harmonies. And we'd always, I don't think we knew it then how to do them, but we would just listen. We also like a lot of YouTubers. Lennon and Maisie. There was another. They were from England somewhere, but they would do harmonies, and like we would just be. It was just such a like the sound was so beautiful, and I think that was inspired us. Yeah, and Feist, big inspiration. I don't know.
So what advice would you give to any aspiring musicians watching this who want to do what you do? What have you learned since you've been recording artists and live musicians?
Ooh, I would say like share your stuff on social media. That's how we first started. Doing music was just posting on TikTok, posting on Instagram. You can just really reach a lot of people that way, and you don't have to travel anywhere. You can just do it in your room and reach all these people. What would you say?
Yeah, like that. Like if you feel like you want to do that, like if you feel like you want to pursue music or if you want to make music, I think you should go for it. There's a lot of like people you can, like just people in your area that you can like collaborate with, but also like there's like. When you're starting, there's like cheap equipment, like GarageBand. You can just sing it. That's what we use for a lot of our stuff. Like covers is just like you have access to
iPhone recording.
Yeah, really voice memos is really good. I just say like try it, and if you like doing what you're doing, keep doing it. Yeah. And you never know where it can take you. It can take you to Wales.
Yeah, on this couch right now.
What do you think of Wales?
We love it. Oh my gosh, we've only been here since yesterday.
Yeah.
I didn't notice when we actually crossed the border though. Like, I don't know. Did you notice that?
We were on a bus. And I don't know.
We were on a bus, but when did it suddenly become Wales? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a border, but you don't have to worry about that.
No, I know, but I was like, it kind of felt the same.
It's not like going from Canada to the US.
No. We like it.
Have you got any more dates while you're over here? Or are you just doing Focus Wales?
We're doing Great Escape.
Oh, excellent. You'll love that as well. And what's on the horizon for Moira and Claire for the rest of the year? What else? What can people look out for?
If you're Canadian, we have some...
We're broadcasting to the world.
Yeah! So Canadians, we have a West Coast Canadian tour planned through festivals in BC and Alberta, so keep an eye out for that. And then we're going to be playing locally in June in Halifax and area.
Yeah. Other than that, we don't really have much planned.
And you're on Bandcamp, and people can find you on social media if they want to find out more. One last thing before you go. These two said I sounded like Shrek, which is ironic because they're Canadian, and Mike Myers, who voices Shrek, is Canadian. Anyway, Moira, Claire, thank you for joining us at Focus Wales and Wrexham University. Good luck, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.